My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich ghost. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get him for the check. What we doing?
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Off he goes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So Kittle comes in motion. Back to throw. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out. And not only do you pick up the 1st down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
And the 49ers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He slams it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
So, first quarter.
The end of the 1st quarter with the score.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's a quarterback goes into scramble mode. How fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set up. Go.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They send him right out of the slot. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready. Set go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Chat. 19 Lion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. In trouble, and down he goes.
By Chris Jones. A 6-yard loss.
2 minutes remaining.
4th down.
1st half in a 7-0 game.
On for the field goal.
Greg and I back with more. on this opening week after this.
A 39-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the 49ers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He keeps it himself. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this stays a 2-score game. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Track at 60.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On the set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and that will lead to a second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Panther 11, go! Trap 60, take over.
He'll drop to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
15.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
He'll go left side here and complete this one.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Back to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready up. 19 Lions. Set. Ready. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Third and long.
70 Timberwolf. 70 range. 70 range. Hut, hut.
And this this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Formation for the 49ers.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. We are... Here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. 12 yards on that hookup, and the Chiefs have a 1st down. Now Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Ridley.
Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Okay, ready? Warriors 70. Hut.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Head the street, head the street.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. And this will wind up a Niners first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Bronco. Let's go now. Check go.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Gray brought in motion. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers move out in front by the score of 17-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Receiver in motion, going right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Check. 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Go street.
So Kittle comes in motion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And And he's going to have a Niners first down. The defense a little lax there. They gave up 9. Facing 4th and 4.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Yep. 18 Rattler, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19 Lion.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red.
Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't